Hello Midtown Knights, I'm Violet Fitzgerald and welcome back to another episode of Night View. Today is our annual job fair event, so make sure to bring your resume and come see them at either first or second lunch. To celebrate Black History Month, let's see how well students and teachers do at Black History Trivia.
Hello, my name is Roger Fox, and today we'll be asking teachers and students trivia about Black History Month. What's your name?
Elijah.
Sawyer Maddox.
Melissa Nunning.
First question I have for you today is, what is President Obama's full name?
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
Barack Hussein Obama. Yeah, that's it.
What is Martin Luther King's real first name?
Actually, I've been to the MLK Museum and I'm not coming up with it at all. Sorry.
Martin.
Martin.
His real first name is actually Michael.
Michael.
Who was the first Black millionaire?
Madam C.J. Walker.
Oh, Oprah Winfrey.
I have no idea.
The first Black and female millionaire is Madam C.J. Walker.
No way.
Last weekend was this year's Thespian Conference, where Midtown's Tech Theater team placed first overall. In the individual events, junior Piper Boatwright placed first in costume change, and senior Moth Price placed second in light hang. But that's not all. Two of our improv team members, Ivy May and Sean Smith, made it to the improv finals, with Sean's team placing third overall. Two of our short films were also selected for the film festival at ThesCon, and one of our films received the highest overall scores from the judges. Finally, Leah Rose was selected as one of two winners for the state playwriting competition. Good job, Midtown, for all the wins. We'll be right back after this break.
I've rejected affection for years and years. I'm scared of flies, I'm scared of guys. Someone please help, 'cause I think I've fallen in love this time. I blinked and suddenly I had a Valentine.
Now, let's see what's been going on around Midtown.
Earlier this week, artist Keith Cross came to Midtown to share and talk about his art. Students in Mr. Brandhorst and Miss Williams classes were looking for inspiration and ideas for their current comic book project.
For me, I enjoy the possibility of possibly inspiring someone or giving someone some inspiration as far as something they may not have thought of or known that was possible. I know when teachers have come to my schools, that's had the effect on me. And some advice I've gotten from visiting artists was stuff that I take and use now. So I always hope to inspire.
Recently, the Midtown Votes Club launched a new flex time program to assist seniors who are 17 and a half years older with registering to vote. The club sponsor, Mr. Slavin, tells us why it's important for students to get registered.
A lot of times, younger people don't understand the power that their generation has. Percentage-wise, younger voters are least likely to vote. And so encouraging younger people to vote means that their ideas are better represented in our government.
Here's Cameron with this week's Night Fight.
I'm Karen Brown and this is Night Fight. Night Fight is a competition where one person from each grade fights for the trophy. In today's challenge, we have set up an obstacle course where each player will spin around the bat 3 times, jump through hula hoops, zigzag through cones, and finally throw a frisbee through a hula hoop. The person with the fastest completion time will win a point for their grade's team. Let's go meet the contestants. How do you think you will perform today?
I don't think I'm going to perform very well. I don't really believe in myself, but I'll try.
There she goes. She spins around the bat like a tornado 3 times. Now she zooms through the hula hoops, creating havoc as she goes and weeds in and out of the cones. Finally, Grace throws the frisbee through the hula hoop, ending with a time of 13.03 seconds. How do you think you will perform today?
I think I'm going to do pretty good. As a JV soccer player, I think I have some skill sets that the other competitors don't have. So that's how I think I'll do good. Thank you.
Sammy has started extremely fast spinning around the bat, but almost falls when jumping through one of the hula hoops. He catches back up though when he speeds through the cone. Now he throws the frisbee through the hula hoop and finishes with a time of 12.04 seconds. How do you think you will perform today?
I think I'm going to do pretty well for myself and represent the grade pretty good.
Let's see if Jaden Benson can beat out his underclassmen competition. He starts off slow with the bat and unfortunately almost trips multiple times when running through the hula hoops. But oh my goodness, did you see that speed when he was running through the cones? Now as he runs to throw the frisbee through the hula hoops, he ends with a time of 15.46 seconds. How do you think you will perform today?
I think I'm going to do pretty well, hopefully, so.
As the top dog class of 24, Ryan Hall starts the race through the obstacle course. Keeping a pretty steady speed, she may be able to win if she speeds up towards the end. Unfortunately, time is wasting when Ryan doesn't realize she has to keep running towards the finish line. Coming in at 22.36 seconds, Ryan comes out at 4th place. How does it feel to represent the winning sophomores, and who do you want to thank for getting you here?
Feels great to represent the sophomores. I'd like to thank Coach Nay, the varsity and JV coach for Midtown Soccer.
That's all for today, Knights, but if you're interested in competing for your grade next time, please join the group me using the QR code on the screen. If you have any questions or recommendations, please DM Nightview's Instagram at Midtown Nightview.
Here's Lincoln with sports.
Welcome back, Knights. I'm Lincoln Gotham with this week's sports. Last week, our girls and boys varsity basketball team played Tri-Cities, our girls winning 59-52 and our boys losing 64-56. Over the weekend, we also played Mays. Our girls won 73-49 and our boys also won 69-61. On Tuesday, we played Villarica, girls winning 63-22 and our boys winning 69-68. Today, we have a home game against Jackson High School. On Tuesday and Wednesday, our boys and girls varsity swim and dive team participated in the GHSA state meet, girls placing 7th and our boys placing 8th. Shout out to Sarah Paisley, who made a team record in the 50 free swim and set a state GHSA record. All-state American status is hitting the first place record and beating former Olympian Amanda Weir. Thomas McCoy finished 2nd in the GHSA Dive State Championship. Many more records were broken by our fellow swimmers on the team. Congratulations to the following wrestlers for placing 6th and up in their weight class: Pierce Conca, Thomas Davis, Max Poirier, Pablo Vimpala, Michael Hunter, and Michael Vargas. But it doesn't stop here. Harrison Alderman, Harper Nettles, and Donovan Yan will be advancing to the 2nd round today. Wish them good luck if you see them around school. On Tuesday, our varsity girls and boys soccer team played Decatur, our girls winning 5-0 and our boys also winning 4-1. Today we played an away game against North Atlanta, girls at 5:30, boys at 7:30. Next, also on Monday, our boys lacrosse team played Newman.
The boys lacrosse team took on Newnham High School for their season opener. The leading scorers of the night were Elliot Doherty and Pruitt Kramer, each with 5 goals. They destroyed Newnham 18-0. The boys exclaimed they are excited and hopeful for the rest of the season.
I feel like it's great. We got a lot of seniors that are getting us hyped before games and during practice. So, yeah, I feel like the energy's high.
Yeah, the energy's definitely high, and yeah, the seniors are definitely hyping us up.
And on Tuesday, our girls varsity lacrosse team played Buford, losing 14-6. Yesterday, the boys played Hillgrove. Come back next week to see who won. Lastly, our boys varsity baseball team played Druid Hills on Tuesday, sadly losing 6-2. Their next game is on Monday against Jonesboro. That's all for this week's sports. I'm Lincoln Gotham, and have a great weekend. Go Knights.
Now, let's go to weather.
Hello Midtown, it's Taylor Goldstein here with your weekend weather. First up, the forecast shows cloudy skies for today and a high of around 66 degrees. We move into Saturday, we have more gray skies forecasted, bringing a high of 65 degrees. Then for Sunday, rain is forecasted, bringing a high of 64 degrees and a low of 56 degrees. Have a good weekend and stay safe, Knights.
Thank you, Knights. Have a great weekend.